Hello there! Although Lexus was one of the first to talk about plug-in hybrids and one of the first to develop it, they only now come out with their very first plug-in hybrid. It is the all-new Lexus NX, a small luxury SUV like an Audi Q5 or BMW X3 series. So let's take a look together and later we will decide if it's hot or not. From the outside, it looks very similar to the old NX, but of course more modern. We get a new light bar at the back, a fake rear diffuser and some fake vents. Why not make them real? Okay, let's move on. The wheels range from 18 to 20 inches, but even with 20s on, it still looks too small, doesn't it? Now the front. Here you see a massive front grille, and it's really massive. And this is also new, these 4-beam LED headlights. They are also adaptive, that means they won't blind incoming traffic and stuff. Pretty normal today. On the inside, it's what you would expect. Very clean, modern look, with leather all around on the doors and the center console for example. A big touchscreen in the middle, and they reduced the amount of buttons nearly by half. Now we have some 40 buttons instead of 70. A digital driver display instead of analog dials. Then there is something called the F Sport Edition. That one gets black trim all around and black wheels also. And of course the F Sports Edition gets bigger, comfy sport seats. In the front we still have a 12-volt socket and some USB-C plugs. Then look at those floor mats. They are part leather and part some soft fabric. Like in the Rolls-Royce nearly. Video of our latest Rolls here. Also a nice touch, the F Sports Edition gets aluminium pedals. Looks better in my eyes. Then let's go on to the back seats. They are really good visibility because the headrests are very narrow, good legroom as well as headroom. And if you want you can get heated back seats, in addition to some USB-C ports and again a 12-volt socket. The tailgate is electronically operated as standard and it reveals a trunk of 545 liters, that's nearly the same as in some competitors like the Q5. Before we talk about some features in here, let me tell you the price, because I too was a bit surprised. The F Sports Edition starts at 43,000 euros, that's not that much, is it? You decide. So the rear view mirror is not only a mirror, but it doubles as a screen connected to a rear facing camera. The only issue is that the camera is inside the car, and so when the rear window is fogged, then your visibility is crap. They could have changed that. Then the last bad thing in here, Apple CarPlay goes wireless, but Android Auto has to be connected via an USB cable. It's fast, but why? Okay, now to the good stuff. First one, the rear windows go all the way down. The heads-up display lets you control things like radio and navigation, which is pretty cool, because you are able to do that without taking your eyes off the street. The entire car is also very soundproof. You hear nearly nothing when the windows roll down, for example, or when the central locking system is activated. Everything is very calm in here. And there is a wireless charging port in the front for your mobile phone too. So then, the engines. First one is a normal self-charging hybrid with a 2.5 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine, mated to an electric motor in the front and an electric motor in the back, effectively making it all-wheel drive. That one puts out a combined 244 horsepower, and now the plug-in hybrid version. It has the same amount of horsepower and the same 2.5 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine, and it also has the same 2 electric motors, one in the front and one in the back, but it also comes with an 18 kW battery that can drive up to 47 miles electric only. Only downside is that they use AC current to charge it, so it needs around 2.5 hours to fully charge. Both engines are paired to an automatic gearbox and are able to perform the sprint from 0 to 60 in 8.3 seconds, and for the F Sports Edition it's 6.9 seconds only. Okay, here we are. Maybe you noticed, but my voice is a bit fucked. I partied too hard, I'm sorry. But would you get one of these? I mean, why not? The price is not too high, the car is very good looking, has some new tag in it, and it has quality materials all around. I mean, it's still a Lexus. What do you think? Tell us down below, stay tuned for our next video, have a good one, and as always, keep it fluid.